Hello guys, today we're going to be doing a new Hack the Box challenge, and today's challenge that we're going to be doing today is called Ouija, which is an easy challenge, easy reversing challenge that was uh, released almost a year ago. Let's do this. So one of the very first things I did when I looked at the binary was check out the file for the most part and see what it does. So at first there's strings, Ouija. It's all these operations. Has puts, put char, print f, sleep. Has some things. You'll get 18 nicely. Let's write this down. You're still here. Nothing much interesting. Doesn't look like a flag was here on strings. So we'll just clear this, and after that, I just simply ran file. Pretty sure it's an executable. Yeah, executable file. So first thing I did, run it. Ouija. So retrieving key. So it looks like it's retrieving our key for the most part. So that's like one of the very first things that stood out to me. It looks like it's grabbing something. So while this is running, I'll just check out the actual source code by using Ghidra. And I already had it loaded up. And by checking Ghidra, I was looking at it. We first get retrieving key. And it does some kind of weird for loop type of function, and it reads out, and then there seems to be a sleep every every almost every line, and it has a key. I don't like this one. Pick a new one. Yes, 18 will do nicely. Let's get started. This might take a while, and it seems to be doing some kind of logic, and there seems to be sleep values almost every time. Wrapping it around, done. This one's a lowercase, wrapping it around. Okay, let's write down this letter. This may you might check back, and you're still here. So from my guess, by looking at all this source code and looking at a bit, it looks like it's gonna print us out our key values, but it's just gonna take a while. And the reason being is because there seems to be sleep values, and oh well, this one I changed, but in every sleep value there seems to be some kind of timer, and with these sleep values, that's why I'm guessing it's lagging so much, because there's a sleep value almost in every for loop, which is like 10 seconds. So that's why it's taking so long just for our thing to pop up, because if we're looking at it, it's taking a while just for our program to run. So there's two ways to do this, or to solve this challenge, so we could speed up the process of this program. So there's a thing called patching in Ghidra, which, or like in when it comes to reverse engineering or stuff, in which we're able to change the values right here. So right now the sleep value here is 1, and we could just change this one value so it could like happen instantaneously, or it could happen quicker just by doing patch instruction and changes this to a 0 and then pressing enter. And if you see right here, it got changed to a 0. If you guys could see this. So what we could do is just basically go on every sleep value and just change every value that you see. Patch every instruction. Patch instruction. And change everything. So let's go like this one, 10. Just go OX9. Right click. Instruction. Patch instruction. Change it to a 0 and enter. We do this for every one of them. This is one of the ways you could solve this challenge. And then by the end, once you're done patching every sleep function to a 0, you could just go on file and then just go to batch, open file, export the program, and then export, and then just change the format to output format as ELF, C++, options. Wait, cancel. Oh, maybe because oh yeah, I did something with this thing, but either way, you'll change the you'll export Ouija as a ELF file, and that'll be it for the most part. But I guess something else to keep in mind, that seems a little bit tedious on the most part, like going through every one of them and just changing the value. So while reading our write up, I found out that you could patch using uh using Pwn Tools. So we'll do this using Pwn Tools. So one of the very first things we want to do is just get our Pwn Tool set up. So nano solve. I'll just make one real quick. Solve.py. And see like how it's still taking a while for it to like print out our flag value. So nano solve.py. And then what we'll have to do is go and import port tools or get the module for port tools. So you just simply have to type from pwn import all. That's one of the very first things you have to do. And then after this, you will need to go and get the file as an ELF. So we have to load our file. ELF equals ELF, and then just the name of the file, Ouija. And then for quick remarks, if you guys don't know, I'll just use I'll import pprint so we could like view it like very nicely. So from pprint import pprint, and then we'll just do pprint. We want to print out all the symbols, and this will print out all the functions available to us that we could use. So python 3 solve.py. So we see all the information if in case if this was a pwning challenge, but it's not, it's a reversing challenge. And if we go all the way down here, we see from sleep. So we have access to the sleep function. So what we could do right here is basically we could overwrite the sleep function with another function, and the function that we're gonna overwrite it with is a return or return instruction. So if we go on nano solve.py from preprint, so we'll just do elf.asm. This allows us to insert assembly instructions. So the instruction that we're gonna take out, symbols dot sleep, because it was available to us when we did preprint, and then we're gonna replace it with a ret. And what this will do is, once the program enters a sleep function, it'll just return it right away. So once it enters sleep, it's just gonna return it real quick. That's basically what this program is doing. And then we'll just save our new patched file as soul as solution, I guess. And then after this, if we were to run this python 3 and see how it's still running, solve.py, then this is from our preprint. Then we clear this and we see .sol. So we'll just right now we'll check file. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an executable file, so we'll just give it permissions to be run as an executable. So chmod +x, and then sol, the name of our patch file. And then after that, we'll just do .sol. And after we see our entire, this is how the program is supposed to look like. And you see H right here, T, B, and then the curly brace, and then right here all the values for our hack the box flag. So I'll probably just write this down. So what I'll do is just do something like this. Do something to submit flag, and then we just do hack the box, and then we just go down the list right here, hack the box, and then we just do S. Is that 1? I can't even tell. Well, we're about to see right now. P I N. That is kind of annoying. Oh my god. That is gonna be kind of annoying. HTB SLEP PI and G underscore IS underscore N O is not obfuscate off use. CATION. Sleeping. I'm guessing this is the flag. I'll just copy this just to be sure. Control C. Hopefully. Pray. And it was accepted. Yeah. And that was about it. That was about it for this challenge for the most part. It's just basically patching the binary. Pretty cool stuff I learned. Learn how to patch. Anyway, that was about it. You guys might see a decrease of videos because I'm gonna be starting school again this semester. So hopefully I'll be able to put up content. And anyway, that's about it. Peace.